if we beat Ireland and they beat Guinea and they beat, that's how we're calculating before the Super Falcons made us drop our calculations by drawing against the Republic of Ireland and advanced to the next round for only the third time in 9 attempts. Nigeria are through to the round of 16 or the next round of FIFA Women's World Cup, because this is the first time we're having a round of 16 in a 32-team competition. Could we have finished first? Yes. All we needed to do was beat Ireland, but we could not. But hey, beggars can be choosers, so we are through to the next round. It's much better than any of us expected. Let's just revel in the moment and dive straight into the highlights of the game. My name is Sune Young. Welcome to Prime Sports. Look, I'll be honest with you, there's not a lot to report from this game because, quite frankly, it was a boring game. But the Super Falcons did what they needed to do to advance to the next round. It was goalless at the Sun Cup Stadium in Brisbane. We started with the Falcons dancing into the stadium, singing praise songs, and all. You knew God was on our side coming into this one. And coming onto the pitch, and the first half was, actually it started well. The first 10-15 minutes, Super Falcons, pinned the Republic of Ireland back into their box. But the Irish woke up and they started putting pressure, and they could have scored, but Chiamaka Nnadozie, the great wall of Nigeria, I love that woman, fantastic performance in goal. And then some other players stood out as well, the one that everybody wants to die for, Alozie. Back to the football now. In the first half was, I said Falcons started well, but the Republic of Ireland grew deeply into the game, and they ended the first half with 65% possession to the Falcons 35% possession, but they didn't have lots of shots on goal. They had 2 shots on goal and 1 on target, and Nnadozie of course made the save on that occasion. The second half though, Falcons got much better. Falcons ended the game with 10 shots on goal, 2 on target. They forced a fantastic save from the Irish goalkeeper Uche Nakanu with the header after some fantastic work by the one and only Antoinette Payne, known of course as Tony Payne, that created the chance for the Super Falcons. But Uche Nakanu did her best with a fantastic header, but I have to give it save of the tournament by the Irish goalkeeper. By the time the game was said and done, the Irish had 60% possession, Nigeria had 40% possession. Still couldn't find headway in that one, but hey, like I said, all that matters is we qualified, 5 points, undefeated in 3 games at the World Cup, undefeated in 6 games under Randy Waldrum so far. We have to give them their credit. Speaking of Randy Waldrum, let us rate our manager, because lots of conversations were had about Randy Waldrum going into the World Cup, and he got slaughtered, got criticized by the media, and rightly so. He deserved it. They called him a university manager. Well, that's exactly what he is. He was a university manager. And but we have to also be fair. Let's be fair and give that man his compliments now that he's getting the team doing well. I still have issues with his tactical approach in games, especially the Ireland game, where if we are not allowed to counter, we can't create chances except we are on the break. You need to figure out a way to break down teams. But other than that, we have to give the man credit. 6 games unbeaten, 3 games in this group against 20th ranked Republic of Ireland, didn't lose to them, goalless draw. Against 7th ranked Canada, also Olympic champions Canada, didn't lose to them, goalless draw. And against 10th ranked Australia, beat them in fact on home soil 3-2, co-host. So I have to give Randy Waldrum salutes. And to wrap up now on the review of Nigeria 0, Republic of Ireland 0, I have to say Irish, bye. We had Irish potatoes and it was nice. We beat the Australians, we drew the Canadians, they are also out. Bye. We are going to face England, that's 3 Lionesses, and I say we are going to be taming Lionesses. We are going to be Falcons, we've tamed the Lionesses. But before we go, let's listen to the words of Randy Waldrum himself.
Listen, I just told them 2 years ago when we started this journey, so many things went well and so many things didn't go well. They never gave up. They continued to believe. I don't think anybody before we got here believed that we could get out of this group and go through it without losing a match in this group. So I'm so proud of them and the effort they put in, and so happy for them that they're getting to experience this and move on to the next round.
The action is done, the words have been said. Nigeria are through to the round of 16 of the FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 in Australia and New Zealand, making the country proud and disappointing the haters, myself included. I have to say big shout out to the ladies. And if you want more premium content on Super Falcons and all things sports, stay tuned to Prime Sports.